Welcome, Brynly. Thanks so much for coming. Could you tell me a little bit about what you guys do at Cello?
Yeah, so we're working on a new blockchain. So the blockchain is Cello. The open, decentralized system is Cello. And really the idea behind it is to solve some of the usability issues that we've, I think, all experienced, noticed, observed in the blockchain space. Primarily that is crypto assets are very volatile. And if we're actually going to use crypto assets to buy things and as a medium of exchange, we need to have more stability and then also usability. So for access to blockchains, that is not for the everyday person who wants to be able to use those assets to make their day-to-day life better. So in particular, we're looking at solving those two things and solving that for markets that don't have access to financial services. Okay. So the 1.7 billion unbanked adults in the world.
Right. Mm-hmm. And so tell me, what have you seen personally as been the challenges and positives about being a woman in the blockchain space?
Yeah. I continue to be very optimistic about the technology in the space. I think we are just at the beginning of what it can do. And in these early stages, it's hard to know where we're going to be in 5 or 10 years. But I know that there's a lot of potential here. And so I find that really exciting as a woman, and really for anyone who is getting into the space. Because it's so new and it's developing, it's a great way to develop your own personal expertise, to learn a lot on your own, and then really start engaging in this industry. I mean, another thing that is, I think, unusual about the blockchain space is that it is about open protocols. And so the accessibility is very different from traditional technology companies that are more proprietary. I mean, here in this industry, we're talking about open systems that are now open to anyone to build upon. So I see it as highly transformative, but also really coming with a lot of potential if you want to engage.
Fantastic. That's very positive. And what's your personal vision of 2020 as we go leaving 2019 for the blockchain crypto space?
Well, I hope that it continues to evolve the way it has. I think now we are seeing more and more projects that are focused on real world applications, which are so important if we want to see adoption and how this is going to continue to evolve. So I'm encouraged that we're going to see more projects focused on real world problems to solve. I'm excited to see that. I hope that we see more regulatory certainty and more development there that will give clearer guidelines to projects that want to use this technology to do some good in the world.
Fantastic. Yes, I think there's a lot of potential there, definitely. Yeah. Let's hope that more of that gets released next year.
I hope so.
Some of us have been rooting for the blockchain crypto space since 2008, and myself included. Yeah. But I think it's wonderful that it's jumped the chasm, which was last year, obviously. So, yeah. Thank you so much for coming. I'm really looking forward to this panel.
Oh, thank you. It's great to be here.